Hey, I'm your host, Cookie, and spoiler alert, this game is going to be amazing. 3 players. Okay, everyone, secretly think of which of the other 2 you like better. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Heyo! And that means this lie didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When in Port Vila, Vanuatu, be sure to check out their post office, which is unusual because it is blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? You all nailed it, unlike American post offices that are just metaphorically underwater. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Metrophilia is sexual arousal caused by blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting! All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. According to a 2010 study, one child in the U.S. was injured every 46 minutes by a blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And we're done. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2004, the CEO of Blockbuster mailed Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, an odd package. He sent him a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Well, don't you feel foolish. And we're done. All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Blair Tolman wrote a self-help book called Blank for Under $1, 301 Ideas. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Disclaimer, all of them will be first dates. And that means... the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Wilma Flintstone's maiden name. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't. Alright, where's the truth? Alright, who picked what? Yeah, she was only 30,000 years away from being progressive enough to hyphenate her name to Wilma Slaghoople Flintstone. And nobody fell for this one.
Guten Tag, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game, at least 99, probably more. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's proceed. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. There is no word for shark in the German language. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. Grover Cleveland wrote a book on sexual positions. The Norwegian courts ruled that stripping is a form of art. The Twitter logo was drawn by Pauly Shore. Bigfoot was on Nixon's enemies list. The Dalai Lama follows Katy Perry on Twitter. There's an ATM in Antarctica. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was originally in Toledo, Ohio. Elton John was hired as Rush Limbaugh's wedding singer. Lego is the largest tire manufacturer. Tolkien read a poem at Jimmy Carter's inauguration. USA Today awards $50,000 to the worst driver's license photo. John Boehner is the Foursquare mayor of the White House. Jackson, Mississippi is built on top of a volcano. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Donald Trump tweets. Which of these tweets were really tweeted by Donald Trump? And which ones did we make up? At Ivanka Trump's husband is a chump. Give him the boot, honey. Everyone knows I am right that Robert Pattinson should dump Kristen Stewart. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are finished? No. At Katy Perry is no bargain, but I don't like John Mayer. He dates and tells. Be careful, Katy. Congratulations to Michelle and Barack Obama on their 20th anniversary. At Kim Kardashian and at Kanye West are the greatest couple in America. My dear friend Victoria Beckham should fire David. She can do better. Let's see the final scores.
We are ready for start of game. Okay, we're set.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? I can't hear myself. I don't think it's working.
If I could have everybody who thinks they're doing a good job just do better because you're not, okay?
You guys think I'm being this
No, I don't think it works. It's not projecting right.
Use the oboe.
I think if I was gonna eat somebody, I'd start with the thigh.
No.
Thigh's always really easy.
Stick to English, okay?
That's not
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. So, which one of you couldn't get a date? Everybody's got their screws. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. So let's make this happen.
Get ready, time for question.
First question, bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 1. Oh, the humanity! Players 2 and 3. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you so.
Coming up next, his acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Time's a-wasting. Player 1. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle. Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I can't wait to find out if you're better liars than all of my exes. I see there are 3 of you today. I hope this is a really weird double date. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. On the northwest tower of the Washington National Cathedral, there hangs a gargoyle made to resemble blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, don't you feel foolish? And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The Snickers candy bar was named after its creators blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Nice truth finding, everybody. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Johnny Depp was made an honorary member of the Comanche Nation and given a descriptive Comanche name. His Comanche name, Mawume, means blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Which is short for man who shifts into white face makeup time after time. And that means this lie didn't get picked. Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. Lake Superior State University offers a bizarre license. The license entitles you to hunt blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. So far, every hunter has only caught a 1-point buck. And we're done. Select a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. A Florida woman returned home one day in 2012 to discover that strangely her blank had been stolen while neighbors just watched it happen. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something! All right, who picked what? It was a brick driveway, and it was stolen brick by brick by the most specific thieves in America. And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. In autumn 2013, a company that owns parking lots in England temporarily allowed drivers to pay for parking not with money, but with blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Well, you guys blew it. And nobody fell for this one. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Dr. Francis M. Fessmeyer's surefire remedy for stopping your hiccups. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. Strangely, that's also Dr. Fessmeyer's remedy for measles, leukemia, athlete's foot, and baldness. And we're done. Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I can't wait to find out if you're better liars than all of my exes. 3 players. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Psycho was the first American movie to show a blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Okay, let's take a look. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Time to pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. One of Kim Jong-il's many titles was Invincible and Ever-Triumphant General and Highest Incarnation of the Revolutionary Comradely blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Alright, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. Or IAETGAHIOTRCL for short. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? And nobody fell for this one. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When in the North Shore Mountains near Vancouver, British Columbia, be sure to climb the unusually named peak called Blank Mountain. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Well, you guys blew it. And I agree. I mean, it's just messing up a perfectly good flat area. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a Chinese myth, if a vampire comes across a sack of rice, he must blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, everyone got it right. Nice. And if they come across Anne Rice, they have to thank her for making them popular. And that means... Select a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a celebrity tweet. 4:32 p.m., the 22nd of May, 2012. At Lindsay Lohan tweeted, "Blank is the best medicine." Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something. right, who picked what? Which explains why she's been so ill. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. Brand name of the patented synthetic testicles for pets. Enter your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Well, don't you feel foolish. A cheaper option is to just not cut your dog's testicles off. And that means this lie didn't get picked.
Game activation is live. We're set.
Okay, everybody, if you're not sure what to do right now, maybe just fiddle with some knobs, try to look busy.
Piddle paddle.
That's right. Hey guys, what you playing?
Piddle paddle. Piddle paddle? Can I play?
Sure, just roll the dice.
And?
Piddle paddle?
That's right, piddle paddle. Just roll the dice again and...
Piddle paddle?
That's right.
So I just move my piece around the board after I roll the dice and piddle paddle.
Wow, you landed in the Rainbow Castle. You're a natural.
Yes, piddle paddle. It's the hot new game that everyone's dying to play.
Woohoo! So now I'm in the murky swamp and piddle paddle.
What? No, what are you doing?
I rolled a 4. Piddle paddle.
Are you trying to be funny?
Typical Carol. Let's go.
You're uninvited to the wedding.
Piddle paddle?
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and I hate to toot my own horn, but... Oops, sorry, that wasn't mine. There we go, that one's mine. So, which one of you couldn't get a date? You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
Kale Mart. If you find a single thing in our store that is not associated with kale, it's free. Kale Mart. We don't even know what kale is, and we don't care.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, let's move.
Get ready, time for question.
Right off the bat, mail enhancement. Just taking a moment to open my mail. Something I like to do every couple of years. Probably should have paid that. An old Christmas card. Well, let's see what it says inside. Well, it's been a big year for the whole family. Junior learned to drive, Mom changed jobs, and Dad started a drug empire cooking and selling high-quality methamphetamine. What TV family is this Christmas card from? The Greens, the Browns, the Blacks, or the Whites? Time's a-wasting. Players 1 and 2. Why, yes, this card is from Walter and Skylar White and their son Walt Jr. from the show Breaking Bad. And I'd read you the rest of the letter, but it's full of spoilers.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it.
And now, positive feedback. What might you hear from a kingfisher that's fishing for compliments? So, did anybody notice I just got my scales waxed? So, did you get... Oh, player 3! Who's getting the screw job? If you're gonna threaten to screw someone, you gotta act on it. Can we continue now? Player 1, are you fishing for an insult? Okay, you're a dope. How's that? Here's where the money is. A kingfisher is a type of bird. You know, those things with feathers. Wow, talk about a needy, insecure bird. Oh my god, it's been 15 minutes. Somebody tell me I'm handsome. Interns, somebody tell me I'm handsome.
You're handsome, sir. So handsome, Mr. Masterson.
Ah, let's never cut it that close again.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Pucker up for Lucy in the Sky with Rubles. And oh yes, it's a this or dat. Player 3, go ahead and take this this or dat. See if you can increase your cash a bit. I'm going to read off 7 quotes totally out of context. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's something said by legendary pop star Elton John or something said by Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin. If it was said by Elton John, press the square button. If it was said by Vladimir Putin, press the circle button. Now, I need the rest of you to pay attention. Pick your answers before player 3 does, because if player 3 gets it wrong, everyone who gets it right will split that cash. Okay, let's move. I do like Britney Spears. I think she's cute. I'm deploying troops to your score. Look, there's a lot of political turmoil in the world. We must trust Elton John's song, The Circle of Life. It's a simple philosophy that says this: no matter what happens, we can rest assured that one day, Vladimir Putin will be eaten by a lion. I call this one, I Hunger for Love. If each member of the Hunger Games love triangle brought something different to the relationship, which of these arrangements would actually result in Katniss catching fire? Katniss brings air, Peeta brings friction, and Gale brings time. Katniss brings friction, Peeta brings fuel, and Gale brings inert gas. Katniss brings heat, Peeta brings time, and Gale brings oxygen. Or Katniss brings heat, Peeta brings fuel, and Gale brings oxygen. It's amazing how each of you forgot how to buzz in at exactly the same time. Okay, don't be afraid, but here's a right answer. The so-called fire triangle outlines what is needed to start and maintain fire, which is heat, fuel, and oxygen. Remove one, no fire. But I'm sure you could get rid of Peeta and it would still be hot. This one's called One Show Down, 14,312 to go.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And I'll throw some extra roses at you for a right answer. Put these Broadway musicals in order of longest to shortest original runs. Grease, Rent, Spamalot. Rent, Grease, Spamalot, Spamalot, Rent, Grease, Rent, Spamalot, Grease, or Grease, Rent, Spamalot. Watch your time! Player 1.
Swing and a miss.
Ready for this? Opening in 1996, Rent ran for 12 years, Grease opened in 1972 and ran for 8 years, and Spamalot opened in 2005 and had a 5-year run. Of course, none of these tops the musical Cats, which ran for 233 straight years. Hard to believe, but true. Good for them. That'll bring an end to our first round, and it looks like player 2 has the lead for now. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And remember, you got those screws sitting there. You didn't come here to make friends. Open wide for Chucky Balls. I just love Chuck E. Cheese, especially those big ball pits with all the colorful balls that kids jump around in. So tell me this. Imagine, just hypothetically, that each color ball in a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit were a different virus. When you dive in, which ball could you definitely not come into contact with? A ball that causes polio, a ball that causes herpes, a ball that causes rabies, or a ball that causes plague? Player 3, not much time left. Player 2, trust me, you do not want to touch a herpes ball. Player 1, herpes, polio, and rabies are all caused by a virus. Plague is caused by a bacteria, so none of those virus balls could give you plague. Plague is spread by rodents, but luckily not singing animatronic rodents like the ones you find at Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, anyone want to go to Chuck E. Cheese after the game?
Question. on 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Here's one I like to call Leafy Laughter. Imagine an episode of Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis being filmed with a set of 2 new freshly sprouted ferns. Based on the name for fern sprouts, what might be a better name for that episode? Between 2 saplings with Zach Galifianakis? Between 2 pup shoots with Zach Galifianakis? Between 2 fronds with Zach Galifianakis? Or between 2 fiddleheads with Zach Galifianakis? Time is short. Player 1. A fern sprout is called a fiddlehead based on its shape, which resembles the top of, you guessed it, a fiddlehead. And like Zach Galifianakis, they take about 40 years to fully blossom.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here's a good one. Escargot for Margot. Okay, guys, I've got a theory, and I think it's pretty solid. Follow me on this. The movie Key Largo came out in 1948, and the next major Argo movie was Fargo. So there may have been a secret Argo embargo. Ergo, how long was the next Argo embargo between Fargo and Argo? 7 years, 12 years, 17 years, or 22 years? Watch your clock. Player 1. Wait for it. Wait for it. Were you thinking of this one? Fargo came out in 1996 and Argo in 2013. Ergo, a 17-year Argo movie embargo. And you know what never went out of style that entire time? Cargo pants. Try this on for size. To be or not to be Arthur.
Hi, this is Corky. And how about them Golden Girls, huh?
Old man, what the hell are you doing? Get away from the microphone.
But I need to ask a question.
Give me, damn it, give me that.
No,
Listen to me, you stupid old... Give it to me.
Ow.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scooty-up-doodly-doo? It's Foggy Facts with Old Man.
Scooty-up-doo, I forget.
All right. Just one question, and then you are out of here.
Okay, 2 questions, great.
One question.
All right. Don't get your panties in a... whatever. I'm just trying to remember this one thing. I'm trying to think of this lovely singing gentleman. He was friends with those Muppet puppets, and he lived in Colorado. He talked to God in all those movies, and then he died in a plane crash, and now he's probably talking to the real God. Who the heck was that guy?
Okay, was it Engelbert Humperdinck, Jim Croce, Harry Belafonte, or John Denver? Player 3, come on! Players 1 and 2? Yes, old man, it's country folk singer-songwriter John Denver. You're talking about John Denver.
I'm not talking about him, you are!
Why were you trying to remember John Denver, old man?
I wasn't.
What are you talking about? You just commandeered this game to ask a question about him.
Who?
John Denver.
Never heard of him. Toodaloo, boy!
Ah! It's time for Menage a Treat. Who would not be invited to a Neapolitan threesome? Vanilla Ice, Strawberry Shortcake, the band Sexual Chocolate, or Liz Lemon? Hello? Player 2. Neapolitan ice cream consists of strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, but not lemon. So Liz Lemon would not be invited. Remember, approaching a threesome is just like eating ice cream. If you go at it too quickly, you might damage the roof of your mouth. step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. And don't forget... Oh, do you need to be somewhere? My mistake. Here's your clue. Watch this Peter P. Who's the Peter P? Good luck. Takes the win! Excuse me, Player 3, I need to ask you to curb your dog. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that your score I'm smelling? Yes, it is. Now come here, I want you to get a big whiff of this.
You don't know Jack!
Do you owe the IRS money and back taxes? $10,000, $20,000, $100,000? We can help. The law offices of Wilson, Hanson, Young & Associates can help you get out from under tax debt by faking your own death. It's true. For just a small fee, our lawyers will help you fake your death, easing your tax burden. Exploding motorcycle, alligator attack, saving the world from an asteroid. We promise your fake death will not only be convincing, it will be cool. No lame deaths, guaranteed. As an added bonus, we also provide a DVD of your funeral. See who comes, see who cries, see who suspects. And if anyone suspects, we'll take care of them. Call the law offices of Wilson, Hanson, Young & Associates to help you fake your death. And remember, we don't get paid until people are fully convinced you're dead. We also specialize in DUIs and wrongful paternity suits.
Hey gang, have you felt tired from all that racket and ballyhoo from the so-called music festivals that the teenage beatniks and ruffians do? Well, isn't it time to hop to having the music festival that Goldarn plays real music that mature adults and grown-up older people like all of us and you can enjoy? Then come on down to the Hutchinson Community Park for Gerantala Palooza. We got Jerry Gorkin's medium-sized band, the Waltz the Hall Frolics, assorted Bob Hope impersonators, the sounds of The Price is Right, the Muzak Ramblers, wind chimes, bingo, McDonald's coffee, and a half dozen music boxes that play music. All the fun times and goings about begins at 7 a.m. this Thursday. And don't you worry, Missy, it's over by 2, so you have plenty of time to skedaddle on home before the drug dealers come out and